conversation. It was Karen who instructed Madison earlier tonight. She needs to take Mickie out. Gail cannot be facing a 100% Mickie James in 3 days.
Well, if you want someone to put somebody out in the world of the knockouts, I think Madison Rayne's a good pick to have do that. Former knockouts champ, Gail Kim's tag team partner, too.
Hardcore Country!
And her opponent from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James!
As it was last week on Impact Wrestling when Mickie faced ODB in a street fight.
Yeah, well, definitely Mickie James beat ODB in a very physical street fight. I mean, which keeps her #1 contender spot, Mickie James, that is, intact.
There she is, the former champion, caught from behind by Madison Rayne, and well, just like she was instructed by Knockouts Vice President Karen Jarrett, take it right to Hardcore Country. Mickie James, ensure that she's not 100% when she challenges for the title on Sunday.
I mean, really, can you blame Madison Rayne? I think Madison's doing the right thing. She's doing what's instructed. She's also, as I said, one half of the Knockout Tag Team Champions with Gail Kim.
Covering for her partner.
Right, and, you know, it's an opportunity for her to help Gail retain her Knockouts title this Sunday against Mickie.
And it has been all Madison Rayne. The attack even before the opening bell leads to this pin attempt for 2. And Impact Wrestling fans, we are interested in your pick. Who's going to win the Knockout Championship match this Sunday? Is it going to be the reigning champion, Gail Kim, the challenger, Mickie James? We want you to tell us why. Join the conversation now. Hashtag Impact Wrestling on Twitter.
Look at Madison just trying to really rip apart the face and facial features of Mickie James.
Madison right back to the offensive assault, and now this is just an attempt here to wear down Mickie James even further.
Yeah, well, it's smart. It's very smart, and you got to look at it like, look at this. Could you imagine if Madison could get a chokeout victory right here, when she's got that choke really well placed on the leg over her body? That would really affect the confidence of Mickie James, maybe going into this Sunday when she faces Gail Kim for the knockout title.
Yeah, the first step was for Mickie to get back up to her feet, which she did. Tried to break that hold with elbows to the midsection, but Madison just hanging on for dear life.
Madison should try to clasp her hands, would be a tighter choke. Right now she's just trying to hang on. Madison just got her back rammed into that buckle. Show of strength by Mickie, but Mickie just can't shake Madison off her. Well,
one way to do it. And then the running clothesline after the snap there.
This Hardcore Country looking good right now.
Finally, the opportunity for Mickie James to unleash the offense. Mickie gets the approval from the crowd as she heads to the top floor. Here she comes.
Nobody home. Looked like Madison went for some sort of a bulldog of types on Mickie. Look at that straight kick to the face of Mickie James.
All with the purpose of making sure that Mickie's not 100%. Sunday, here's the pin, and no, just 2, barely getting the shoulder up.
Madison, you could just tell in her face how shocked she was that she didn't capture the victory right there. If you're Gail Kim right now, the Knockouts champ, you got to be sitting here just watching this, loving this right now.
Same for Karen Jarrett.
Yep, exactly. But Gail's the one who's got to defend that title, but I get your point. I'm not trying to be confrontational with you, Mike, but you kind of annoyed me right there with that comment. That could happen.
Not the first time, and certainly won't be the last. Using the ring ropes now to try and choke the life out of Mickie James, and right back again goes Madison Rayne, just relentless here with the attack, and a sweeper over with the suplex.
Absolutely. Look at that swivel of her hips by Mickie James, and right into that Russian leg. Russian leg, how am I doing?
That's a Russian leg neck breaker.
Yeah, something like that.
I got you. Here we go. Here's the pin. Nonchalant cover. See, I got you out of your game.
Sure did. First time I called a wrestling match. But anyway, right now, Madison just, she's shocked. She's thinking, what do I have to do to get the victory here?
Quick reversal by Mickie James off the arm drag. Doubles her over with the boot to the midsection. And jumping DDT.
the Knockouts champ, Gail Kim. I guess sending that message right there to Mickie James. This Sunday we go.
Yes, knockout title's going to be on the line this Sunday in Final Resolution. And now it's time for our direct impact of the night, brought to you by Direct Auto Insurance.
Well, you want impact, you're going to see some impact right about now. Mickie James, but look at that, boom, that jumping DDT. Madison Rayne right on top of her head.
And that's tonight's direct.
Hey phonies, Crazy Pretzel here, and as you can see, TNA had a pretty decent knockouts match this week. Granted, it wasn't as good as the street fight from last week's episode with ODB and Mickie James, but Mickie versus Madison was still decent, nevertheless. And on WWE's side, they had no matches. They didn't have a match on last week's SmackDown, and they didn't have a match on Raw. They presented a Divalicious award, which was kind of retarded. And besides that, it should have just been Diva or Female Wrestler of the Year, which Beth Phoenix should have won, because she's amazing, and Kelly, terrible wrestler in my opinion. So, anyway, TNA so far 2-0 as far as women's wrestling goes, in my opinion. And that's my little opinion on that.